Welcome to the first episode of the Black and White Podcast, where it's not as classy as it seems. Man, we've had this debate for a long time, and superpowers. What ones do you want? Like, what would be your go-to superpower?
Yeah. I've had this thought my entire life, but my favorite superhero is the Flash, so I gotta go with speed. And I'm an asshole, so if I have speed, I'm gonna fuck with you. Something's going missing in your house. Useful.
That's gotta be the most black thing I've ever heard in my life.
Whoa. Yes, but
wait. Okay, then we're not cutting it. Self-awareness is key. Holy crap! Yeah, see, this is where the non-classiness gets in there. No, okay, so you would use your superpower for bad?
Well, no, because if I wouldn't go out of my way to be good with it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to be bad with. I wouldn't steal your money out of your house. I would steal your left shoe type of thing.
Oh, well, then you're definitely an asshole. That's some pretty villainous shit, I gotta say. What if that person only has maybe they have a set of shoes, but they only have one left foot. Everybody has one left foot, rather. But what if he has one foot in general and it happens to be the left one? You ruin that guy's day even more.
Okay, well then I become a villain, but the odds, right?
Maybe they're higher than you think. The odds would definitely be higher because you'd be robbing a lot of shoes with that kind of speed. Okay, how fast are we talking here? As fast as the Flash?
Yeah. You can't see me come into your house and steal a shoe. You wouldn't even know it's gone until you go to put on your shoes.
Okay. So, do you have the ability to, sprint so fast you turn back time? In case you just felt bad for, fucking up someone's day with your shoe stealing?
You know what? I'll limit myself here. I don't have the power to control, quote unquote, time. I can't go back in time or forward in time with it. I could phase through walls type shit. I'm that fast.
Okay. You could, okay. So you could phase through walls, you're that fast. All right. See, super speed, I think of all the bugs that I would end up getting hit and pelted by. You've seen the front grille of a car, right? That's what I imagine the Flash's face being. I know he's got the goggles and shit, but he's got no face protection. He's probably had a bee, to slam right in his face. Or a beautiful little butterfly just explode. I think that's a negative to the super speed.
Yeah. If you think about it like that, yeah, because if you hit a bee going Mach 10, it's gonna feel like someone just shot you in the face.
Yeah. Just have a big fucking
mushroom
cloud.
Would I die?
Yeah, exactly. It just goes right through your skull. Yeah. Okay. That's another good point. Can your skin keep up with that amount of speed? Does your body have to physiologically change to maintain that kind of speed? Then again, you could be as fast as a plane. I guess you got Tom Cruise doing crazy shit in Mission Impossible, just hanging outside of a plane, so he's okay.
Yeah, but he didn't hold on to it the whole trip. That was the beginning.
This is true.
Hit top speed.
This is true.
There's no way he's holding on to it going top speed.
Yeah. It got pretty fast, but it was fast enough for it to fly, I guess. But see,
all right. Let's say if I have speed like that, my skin and everything holds up. If I hit a bug, it's not gonna kill me. It might hurt like a bitch, but it's not gonna kill me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's be like a gunshot.
Yeah.
They just there's just blood floating through the air. What the fuck is that? What's going on here? Yeah. Okay. You know, I've always now that I see, I'm just like the negative one here about your power. It's like fucking. What if you were to trip? You could die from tripping.
Yeah, I bet.
Then again, maybe you just kind of you're so fast. It's almost always on a. It's almost like going up a ramp or just a smooth slide. You just kind of. You're not gonna. You'll just crash through it more than. Oh, I guess you have the ability to face your walls, like you said. So yeah, you're fine. You won't trip.
I mean, my reaction time is going to be just as fast as I am.
Oh, that's true.
I can just catch myself.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't even think about the reaction time. Yeah.
Unless I trip off of a
See?
mountain, but I mean, that's my fault at that point.
Yeah, but couldn't you like, you know? Hmm.
What? Are you run
So
on air? I mean, I guess I could phase through the trees that
you could
I
phase through the
start
fucking
falling
wall.
through.
So where does it end, man? Where does it end?
Eventually, I'll phase to a point where, like, if I'm phasing through the ground, there's no other side of it. So, like, I gotta figure out when I stop phasing, or else I'm stuck in the ground now.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. It's true. You know, you could
But,
also have the bonuses. You could actually you could take a vacation anywhere, in like a half second. If you want to go to like Korea or like Japan, you could literally just sprint. You're fast enough to run across water. So, I mean, hell, you're saving a whole hell of a lot of money in airfare.
it's true. I mean, I
And
can't take anybody with me though. I mean, maybe I don't know how to
maybe you
like.
could like fashion like a tube that you could like like a human sized tube or like a toboggan, but just you know, make it look like a big metal dildo that's just gigantic. Basically a plane. A plane's just a big dildo with wings. And
So,
you just put them in that. You're like, hey, it'll be okay. There's no air in here, but it'll take like 3 minutes. Just hold your breath, and then you just sprint. Just make sure it can keep up with it. And you can take whoever the hell you want. Maybe have some padding.
I mean, can you hold your breath for 3 minutes?
I feel like I'm
Well, hell
pushing it.
no. No, hell no. Are you kidding me? I can barely
Get
run
off
for
though.
3 seconds, let alone hold my breath for 3 seconds. You kidding me? Hell no.
Well, that's a problem. You need to hit the treadmill, man.
Yeah. Okay. I can last more than 3 seconds, but it's still not pretty. Yeah, that's also another thing. What if you ran really stupid? Like, what if the Flash had a really goofy run? Like, have you ever seen Steven Seagal run?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, Steven Seagal, who can pull off being like a badass? He runs like a woman. Now, ladies, if you're listening to this, I highly doubt any women will listen to this racially charged podcast as it is. I mean, 2 minutes in, and we're already throwing each other under the bus here, and by us, I mean me. Uh, yeah, Steven Seagal runs like you, ladies. Yeah, but no, Steven Seagal, man, he has a terrible run. I mean, Tom Cruise, I feel like if I ran like Tom Cruise, this is the second time he's being brought up with like super speed. His run doesn't look super goofy. Like there's that meme of like him. It's not a meme, but it's in the Mummy reboot where he's like sprinting and he's like high knees and he's almost like got his arms
Yeah.
straight out. I think that run
His
suits
knee is
him.
like hitting his chest type of shit.
Yeah, I mean he's booking it, but I don't think I could look that good. I think I'd look fucking stupid as shit.
Well, I think it helps him. I mean, first of all, he is athletic and in shape. Like
Yeah,
he's a crazy man,
he's
but
batshit crazy.
he's
Yeah,
also yeah, he's also like really short though. He's like 5'6", I think, or something. Like he's short.
you
So
know,
whenever he's running like full force like that, like
Jamie, bring that
he's
up.
gonna he's gonna look like something.
Let's look this shit up. Hang on, let's go incognitus with this. All right, hang on. We got to
This
find
just
this
turned
out.
into is Tom Cruise actually doing that?
Yeah,
Like,
this started off as a fucking podcast about superpowers, and now it's all about Tom Cruise. 5'7". All right.
eh? I mean, I guess that's not like super short, but I mean, it's shorter than the average male.
Yeah, Tom Cruise, we know your secret. You think they film him
Yeah.
at like an angle? They go a little bit underneath him, so he's a little less self conscious.
You already know. Like, hold on. Now that we're into this, hold on. Like, he's 5'7".
Yeah.
What's his name? Simon Pegg, right?
Yeah, Simon
Yeah,
Pegg.
the other dude. He's 5'10".
You're shitting me.
So
Oh, now see, that's a blow for America right there, because Tom Cruise, he's like our national treasure. So like, okay,
I mean,
yeah,
is it though? Like, people are gonna, if they're looking at Simon Pegg and looking at Tom Cruise, they're going Tom Cruise's direction. I don't
this
care
is
if he
true, but
could be
like,
5'2", going his direction.
I suppose so. Yeah, 5'10". He's 5'10". We'll share the screens as well. Why not? Let's go to the screens of where the hell is he? There we go. Yeah, just so you can get in on this action if you have to. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's okay? Who's his love interest inside of we're getting off topic. We're getting off topic, but we're also gonna find out
We gotta see it. Now.
Rebecca Ferguson is 5'5". She's into him. And then 5'7" is Haley Atwell, who's also another person inside the Mission Impossible movies. So she's the same height as Tom Cruise. Rebecca Ferguson's 2 inches shorter than him.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Wait, hold on. Who's the big fucking black dude in the first
Ving
movie? I
Rhames?
think he came back. What's his name?
Ving Rhames?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ving Rhames is he's 6 foot. Now he looks like he'd be fucking huge.
See, he looks way bigger in that movie, probably because he's next to Tom Cruise.
This is true. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see what they did there.
The secret's out. You know what? Like how the hell am I gonna spell his name? Isai Morales. Okay. Well, he's 5'10". All right. I think he's the bad guy in the new one. So apparently if you're taller than Tom Cruise, you're the bad guy. The real impossible mission is the height.
Guy be, yeah, they can't have the bad guy be shorter than him. Like, crazy.
Exactly. Holy shit. Okay, so your reflexes are there. Yeah, okay.
Back to top.
yeah, no, exactly. We have to hop off this Tom Cruise train. He's infecting everything.
Yeah, that's a whole nother podcast. It's just call it Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Just looking up weird random Tom Cruise facts. See, I about started on another tangent of Tom Cruise. Like yeah, see, I gotta stop it. I'm like, no, you can't do that. Stay away. Help me, Tom Cruise. Oh my god. But yeah, so you okay? So you can face through walls. You're stealing people's shoe. You're doing some hood rat shit. But like, do you use your powers for good at all?
Yeah. I mean, like, if I'm around and I see like let's say a car accident's about to happen, like I'll go take the person out of the car.
Okay.
And take both the people out of the cars or save somebody if they're about to get hit by a car or something. But I'm not going to go out of my way to go find people in danger. I mean, maybe, if I have the powers for years, maybe I'll be like, okay, let me do my due diligence now and just go help people.
Yeah.
I would still be like, steal the batteries out of the remote type of thing.
You're just you're just a fucking inconvenience. You're just a real piece of shit superhero. Like, what would your superhero name be? I mean, you're not even a fucking superhero.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't call me a hero. Don't call me a hero.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, not all heroes wear capes, and not all assholes are,
caping
with superpowers.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. What else can you do fast? Like, are you a bad lover, but a fast shitter? Like, do you fast shitter than any man alive, or do you just phase the shit out of your body? Like, you're like, I kind of feel like I gotta go. Do you eliminate wiping altogether by just, can you select parts of your body to just omit a little bit? Be like, hey, I got some doo doo.
My asshole
sprint out of
just
that.
Gonna phase and
yeah.
Shit just come out.
Yeah.
Just drop out. All
yeah, exactly.
That's terrible.
Oh, that's bad. I didn't say it was good.
Yeah, I don't even think I would do that even if I could do that. That would just upset myself.
You'd be like, "Fuck, man."
But
Exactly.
also, like, if it came like sex, but even if I finish fast, I could go. I'm already regenerating. I'm coming back. Like, it's gonna be like a lot
The
long.
refractory period is even like
Yeah, like I don't need to rest. Like
your balls are just gonna be like 10 times the size after you're done. Be like, oh my god,
I
this
gotta
is
get a
terrible.
protective cup on them.
Yeah, no balls anymore. It's just a cock with like a big shield around it. What's that?
Just
Oh yeah,
freaking
just
riot
padding.
shield.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like, don't worry about it,
Yeah.
baby.
No. I. Yeah. Also, like, are you a hazard to your lover though? Like, could you potentially kill said person,
Well, I mean,
or do you like slow it down?
I have
Is
to.
pain just boring? Is sex boringly slow now due to the fact of you have to? Can you enjoy life at a normal speed?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, say I got it. Like I lived a normal life first, and then got the power. Like I wasn't born with the power.
Okay, how'd you get it? Like, did like a super speed man accidentally like just sprint so hard he went up your gaping asshole and then just ceased to be and his powers transferred to you? I mean, you're the one with the gaping assohole, not me.
That's the
So
craziest statement I've ever heard. I'm just an
hey.
asshole in the street. Like, he's coming.
You just
Like
just
I'm gonna
pants
get
around
him.
your ankles like your ass like sticking off the sidewalk. You're kind of like half off of it. He's coming any minute now. All
Like
right.
I heard it. I saw it on the news. He was over there in Japan about fucking 5 minutes ago. He's got to come across here soon.
You're like, this will go one of two ways. This will be like the first 5 minutes of the boys, or I'm about to have some fucking superpowers. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah, just flip of the coin at this point. It's like either all of my problems are solved or all of my problems are solved.
I was suicidal before the guy sprinted into my asshole, but now I have a new lease on life.
I'm back at it. Let's do this. I could
Oh
phase
my
shit
god.
directly out of my body. Uh, never pay for a plane ticket ever again. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of bonuses here.
Overall, I feel like it would be a bonus. Like, we can backtrack a little bit here. Like, bugs hitting me in the face would probably hurt a lot.
It would hurt. It'd also be pretty fucking
Yeah.
disgusting. So, would you design? I mean, by the way, your cape, or not your cape, your fucking your outfit. Oh yeah, do you have a super person outfit?
Well,
Or I
I guess
mean, I think superhero outfits are kind of lame as shit, unless you're like Batman, but he still has fucking bat ears, which is kind of stupid. So
I don't think he should have a cape. I think he would do better without it. A retractable one, like always just
yeah,
flowing in the air, like that.
yeah.
But no, I would.
Capes can be cool,
Yeah, yeah.
but
Can't,
not for the super speed guy.
No, of course not. Well, I mean, I can't phase the cape, so, like, what if it gets caught on something that I run by?
Just decapitate yourself. Just rip your head right off.
yeah, that'd be a laughing stock. It'd be like, oh yeah, you remember that random ass dude that had superpowers or super speed?
Yeah,
Yeah, he decapitated himself running through the
yeah,
streets of Vegas or something.
exactly. He fucking crashed in a big ass orb. Just his body. His head was back like a quarter mile.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah, oh yeah, but like, okay, the bug thing, you're gonna get pelted with bugs, right?
of course.
So like, you could wear a mask, which is still gonna hurt bigger than shit. But like, you gotta think your gloves are gonna go bug gutty. It's just gross. I don't like I don't like that idea.
Well, I mean,
That is the drawback for super speed for me. That and I don't, what am I gonna do? Fucking steal the right shoe from everyone? I mean, you know,
you could. I just chose left. You could be right.
there you go.
No, no, no. If there's bugs, if my reaction time is quick enough, maybe I could just phase through it. Like I see it, and I just
That's right. Okay, hang on. Yeah, you're right. You're phasing through fucking walls. What's a little bug?
yeah. I would have to react quick enough to see it and phase through it, but it doesn't seem impossible.
Would you change world events? Like, would you like kill like leaders that deserve to die? Like you'd be like, hey, this Ukraine shit is bullshit. I'm gonna go to the Kremlin and fuck Putin up. You like take his bear that's like his wife or whatever, and be on your merry way.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't kill him, but he would reconsider all of his actions in life. Like,
What are you gonna do? Like what? Fucking super speed jerk him off or something? Like give him just a mind blowing moment where it's like, oh my god.
like
I don't know if that was
mid,
Jewish or Russian. That was terrible either way.
that was pretty bad. I don't know what
That was
combination
bad.
it was, but
Okay.
but that would be
Maybe he switches races just due to his hand job that he just got from you.
if I gave somebody a hand job so fast and like exciting that they switch races, that'd be wild. That's a
Oh yeah,
superpower itself. Like you don't even need the
yeah,
super speed, just that.
yeah. I think I even used the wrong word. I guess Jewish is a race, but like, or if you're a Jew, that's a race.
You mean like
Is there a Russian
change
race?
religion?
Yeah, religion. Yeah, the Russian religion.
You go from like Russian
Yeah,
Orthodox to Islam.
yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Holy fuck!
What
There we
happened?
go. All
They're just
right,
like I can't even explain it.
can't even explain it. Yeah, I've got cum on my hands. You mean blood? No, I
Oh,
don't. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, yeah. So you can face your bug. Now that we've quantified what your superpower works, like, it's pretty rad actually. I like it.
Yeah, I think there's less drawbacks than there are advantages.
Okay, yeah, yeah. That's fair.
But all right, what about you? What would you have?
You know, I've always liked the power of flight. I've always thought flight would be a cool one. However, it'd be
basic real quick.
shut the fuck up, man. It'd be sick as shit to fly. Are you kidding me? Here's the drawback. The air's thin.
Yeah.
uh, bugs yet again. However, the bugs aren't going to be flying that fucking high up in the sky. So as long as you're above bug height of flying, you're good. You got birds to worry about. That would hurt bigger than shit.
You could
So
sully this shit.
yeah,
You on your Hudson River real quick because you coming down.
yeah, yeah. Ah! This is the guy flailing in the sky. What happened? Oh, he hit a fucking pelican, and now he's on his way down. He's not gonna make it. But
He dislocated his shoulder up
yeah,
there,
yeah.
so it's just pretty rough for him.
See, my drawback to flight, right? I almost said super flight. I don't even know what the hell that would be. Uh, the drawback to flight is how would your idle flight stance be?
Yeah, are you Superman or are you like Hancock?
Well, see, okay, let's look up Hancock flying. Okay, uh, what does Hancock look while he flies?
Like that.
He looks.
Bad. But, or like whenever he's drunk there,
That's how I'd look.
whenever he's drunk,
Oh
he's just
yeah.
going through the air.
See, I feel like he's a little bit more believable with that. He's flying, he's drunk, he's on his way to slap Chris Rock for talking about Jada. Like he's had a better time.
Not exactly in the
And his
greatest headspace, but he's there. He's in the air.
oh yeah, he's present.
Yeah,
Is he all there? No. Is some of them there? Enough to fly through shit. So,
true.
and then Superman flying. See, Superman does the stupid fist thing. I don't like the fist thing. Yeah, see, he looks like he's trying to practice like some sort of stupid fucking martial art. Like he's about to ready another punch at his side and then like do a horse stance, which is horse shit.
Yeah, well,
He looks like he's about to fuck someone up there. That actually looks pretty cool.
if you're mid fight and you're going at somebody, then sure. But just to be normally going around, why are your arm in front of you?
That looks okay.
Yeah, he's about to hit
I'd let him
somebody,
enter
too.
me.
I'm pretty sure in that scene he's about to punch somebody in the face.
Which I've never seen it because I think Superman's a bitch personally. I like Henry Cavill though, and like the original Superman apparently is really cool. But He's kind of like Freddy Krueger or like Jason. Like, fuck you. You're not. The only reason you don't die is because people want to make more fucking money off your shit movies. Like, get out of here. Like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
lame. Fuck off.
I don't know. I
But
mean, I don't like Superman because they, like you said, he's just unbelievably OP and shit. Like, the one before Henry Cavill, I think, literally got stabbed with kryptonite on Kryptonite
yeah,
Island iceberg thing, dropped into the sea, just took it out and came back up. I was like, what was the point of that? What was the point of actually having him die if he can't die?
yeah. See, I think that would
Uh,
look stupid as shit. Sora from Kingdom Hearts, although he has cool flying animations, I think a lot of his other stuff is pretty fucking stupid. But I mean,
How
I
would you
always thought
fly?
that if I were do what?
How would you fly then? Like, who would you just have your own
Well, I don't know.
flight?
See, that's the whole deal. I haven't even thought of it. Like, would you stand there like what's your idle pose? I think like you'd have to have maybe like one leg up a little bit, but not like daintily up. But like you can't like have your legs straight out. It'd be like your legs straight out with like your hands on your hips, like you're just about to get some sloppy toppy or something. Nah, dude, fuck that. That looks stupid as shit. I think somebody should shoot you out of the sky if they saw you doing some corny ass shit like that.
They might anyway.
But
Watch out where you flying.
yeah, I'm a UFO all of a sudden too.
Yeah.
So people will be talking about me on Twitter or X or whatever the fuck you want to call it now. Like,
Oh yeah, I
see,
forgot they'd rename that.
I go viral. Hey, it's all a shithole. But like, yeah, see that's my main drawback to flight is my nipples are always going to be hard, which are hard generally almost all the time, but they'd be extra hard because of the temperature.
Yeah.
I'd be up much higher. I guess that if you have the power to fly, though, maybe your body takes on, you know, the uh, the needed attributes to accommodate said superpower. But yeah, the pose, that's what draws me back.
Does flight come with like a different thermogenetic makeup? Like,
What if it didn't? What if you die from
Yeah,
exposure? Like, oh hey, this isn't fun. And then how fast can I fly?
that was my next question. Like, if you can't, like, can you go as fast as a car or can you go as fast as a plane? 'Cause there's a big difference.
Ah, see, I don't.
Car, you could
I
survive
mean,
that
it'd be.
speed. You know,
This is true. Yeah, I could maybe fuck some stuff up with that. Yeah. Hmm. A car. I mean, but a car. But what kind of car? You could go pretty fucking fast in a car, man. A sports car or like a Kia Sorento. Like what are you going through? I don't know. I think fuck it, man. I mean, a plane. Why fly like a pussy? Like it'd take forever to get everywhere. Like not
yeah,
like
yeah.
turn back time and shit like that, but like I want to be able to. I guess my flight time. I'm not necessarily saving much money. It's still gonna take me 14 hours to fucking cross. So
You're still saving money. You're just not saving time.
what? Okay. What if I get tired? How much energy does it take me to fly, Devin? How much? Huh? What if I get sleepy over the Pacific? I'm fucked.
Well, that's up to you, man. You better be in shape. You better be ready to go.
You know, I'm gonna get one of those little like wristbands. It's like a little like forearm sleeve and like pack it full of a bunch of like 5 hour energy, and then just pop it every 5 hours. Be like, I need a little bit of a top off.
Yeah, if you're awake, you can go. How about that? If you fall asleep and you're going down, that's your
What if
energy.
I have what if I have an autopilot though? Right? You know, what if I had that? I
Well,
have a little.
how much autopilot you got?
I don't know, man. Maybe I have a little toggle on my gooch that I just click, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna doze off. Hopefully, I don't hit anything.
Why's it got to
Let's
be
just.
there? Why
Hey,
is
I
that
mean,
where
like,
the toggle is?
I don't know, man. I mean, where?
You could have said anywhere. Like, you could have said like a little button behind the ear, but you're like, nah,
I mean,
gooch.
that'd be kind of weird. I mean, it depends on how big of a toggle it is. I was thinking of kind of like a, like the little classic metal toggle. Why not have it in someplace funny? I don't want it to be
Alright.
like a third fucking nipple or something, you know?
I mean, this is your power here, that's fine. I mean, that brings me to the next point, though. If you having sex, what if your toggle gets
Yeah,
little
exactly. Yeah.
you go to autopilot during sex? Is that what
Yeah,
happens?
exactly. I just forget the whole thing. It's like, was it great? I don't know. It was good for me, I
You just
guess.
you just black out and wake up later like,
No, I just start flying away. Like it just sets me into
yeah,
flight
just
mode.
straight up.
Like there's a oh my
You're just
god,
gonna
yeah.
wake up on the ceiling and then just fall.
Yeah. I just crashed through the walls. A local man was seen flying with a slightly below average erection. Authorities would appreciate any sort of info you have on said man. And be like, no.
They gotta come at you slightly above or slightly below
It's
it.
like,
Like,
wow.
it's
I
about,
thought,
a good 4 or 5 inches, ladies, if you like that.
yeah. Anyone hot singles in your area? Well, I guess I'll take a quick flight. I just, I just, I have my phone with me. I'm like Googling like which country has like the smallest peen size, and I just fly there. I'm like, all right, my life here is over. Like they're gonna try and find me. I'm gonna get arrested for indecent exposure. Like I gotta get the fuck out of here.
If you go smallest peen in the country, and then you have a bigger one than that, and then your toggle gets hit.
You're a flying god out there. You're like, "Lady,
Yeah,
there he
exactly.
is.
I'm a god all of a sudden.
Yeah,
The
there he is.
cock.
There's the biggest one in the country right there, flying
And
up in the
that's
air."
where I would and that's where I would decide that my idle flying pose would be my hands on my hips with like my legs straight out, like I'm about to receive some sexual gratification and be worshipped as a god.
That Futurama episode where they were buying new uniforms and Fry's hands were sewed to his hips. Just that pose.
Yes, yes. You know, I might just go to North Korea. You know, take out
I mean,
Kim Jong Un. I mean, they've already got a pretty sick setup over there. I gotta say, they're needing a new god in their lives, and why can't it just be me with my
well,
erection?
That comes to another point though. Like, are you invincible? Like, because if you just go flying over North Korea, I don't think they take that lightly.
take a
Look, man, half their shit doesn't work anyway. They don't even know. They don't even know what year it is, probably. But then I become like the villain, right? Like I've killed this tyrant, but I haven't necessarily made their lives better. I just want a country that appreciates the size of my penis. So there's still massive human rights violations, uh, and I have to be naked, I guess, for the remainder of my days.
yeah, you put on
And I'll probably die of a heart attack maybe a month in because I'm having to keep this erection from flagging. So yeah,
not really
this has just turned into a really negative superpower. um, no, I think I mean, again, your body can. I guess yeah, you'd have to be mortal. I mean, your body changes with I mean, you're phasing through shit. And stealing people's shoes, might I add. I'm just traumatizing people with slightly below average peen.
and hold on, you
So
said only like yours is better than my like I'm just inconveniencing people. You're in the exposure.
yeah,
What are you talking
I'm scarring people.
about?
Yeah, I mean, I'm scarring people. It's not
You
good.
said
Nobody
you
wants to
said
see me
only.
naked.
Like I'm only just showing peen. Like mine was
Yeah,
worse.
yeah. I mean, I'm not stealing shit. I mean,
Oh,
sure, I had to go to a country, remove said dictatorship, become said dictator, die within a month due to lack of blood to other extremities. Got like a penis pump that I'm just pumping the whole time. I go on autopilot and I'm just still going.
this is so much worse. You just like murdered somebody and then showed your peen.
Dude, do you think the world is
Okay,
okay? So
hold on,
you're
hold on.
you're defending the
No,
existence of Kim Jong
no, not
Un?
defending him. I'm just saying you did murder somebody.
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
murder anybody.
Can you really call him a person though?
I mean,
Can you
some
really?
would. Would. I'm not saying I would, but some would.
Oh, so he's not a person anymore? He doesn't deserve basic human
I mean, I don't
decency?
really know him, but everything I've ever heard about him is not great. So He's not on the right side of that scale of human decency.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's an asshole with a bad haircut.
Ooh, he's gonna watch it. He's gonna get you.
Oh yeah, he's gonna watch
Yeah, he's
it.
got you.
Yeah,
Days are numbered.
exactly. Oh yeah, exactly. It almost went to like super South Park levels. Oh, hello, black and white. He's like arming the nuke. Fuck, we went too far. By the
Just
way,
epic.
we're not racist here. To clear that up, we're making fun of Kim Jong Un. If you can't get that, then maybe you support North Korea, and that's a
Yeah.
problem. Or North Korea dictatorship, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, see, flight would be cool as shit.
Yeah.
Because I fucking hate running. You know, like, but like running fucking sucks. Nobody likes running. I guess you do. You know, God, leave it to you to like running. But like, um, yeah, flight, flight's always been cool to me though.
It would be cool.
So,
Overall,
I mean, there's not too many.
overall it'd be nice. Like there's not a lot of drawbacks to it.
No, if you're getting bullied, you just fly up in the air. Maybe take a piss on your bully's head. Be like, ha,
Yeah, I mean,
suck it. And then you just fly off home. And because you know you're going to get suspended. So you might as well just,
well, that's the thing.
might as well
Though.
fly
Everybody
up.
would know that you can fly. You know?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, how do they know? Do you tell people or like do you do it in secret? Do you only fly at night?
I mean, that's up to you. This is your power. Do you gonna show people? Like you just said, if you're getting bullied, you could fly up and pee on them. All those people are gonna know that you can fly now. You're gonna tell everybody.
You know what? I'd actually like invert myself and like fly downwards like Spider-Man without the web, and I'd whisper in the bully's ear as he's kind of swinging, or he'd just be so terrified that I could fly, and I whipped out my dong that I'd just like float down and be like, if you fucking tell anybody, I will kill your entire family, and then like I just fly off.
You're going a little Brightburn moment here.
See, I haven't even seen that movie, but I guess
No.
so. You know what? I'm gonna own it.
Like just
I'm gonna own it.
just type in Brightburn real quick. You know.
Is it the one with that weird fucking emo kid?
Whoa.
Like that has this stupid fucking like he wanted to be Killian Murphy with the fucking scarecrow mask. Yeah, this one.
All right. See, you're over here down in the movie. No, he's basically Superman, but kids bullied him, and he decided to fuck them up because he could. He's the opposite route.
What's up with the nipple patches here, though?
Oh, come on!
Like he needs a better cape.
You would have got fucked up by him bullying his ass. This is you.
Are you calling me a bully?
Yes, I am, because he tried. He made that himself. He just made fun of a little kid's mask.
Well,
you.
I feel a little bad.
You should.
Wow, you actually made me feel bad. He looks like that looks like he took a fucking like Converse. I think Converse is gonna. The legal department at Converse are gonna fucking. What the fuck?
Exactly. See, look at you. Oh yeah, now you're interested. You're like,
well, did he just start fucking everybody up?
Yeah, he did. It's actually a pretty awesome movie. I'm kind of mad that there's not a second one because it was pretty dope.
See, I hate whenever movies don't get the fucking recognition they deserve.
You should watch.
Where did he come from?
Watch it.
I don't know. I might. Yeah, I need to watch this. Brightburn. Oh, look at that.
I don't think they ever did it.
Evil Justice. Okay, man. The fucking okay. That's for another time. But I'm not a big DC fan. I gotta say it.
I mean,
I'm just not.
DC comics and cartoons is pretty dope, but
I mean, Superman's. Although I think he's lame, Superman's all right. As much as I want to hate on Superman, Batman's pretty fucking badass. I like Batman a lot. You're like, of course you would, you fucking bitch.
You like that spoiled white guy, don't you?
Wow. You know what? Coming from a non-spoiled white guy's perspective, yeah, you know what? Sometimes I like to see white people doing well for themselves. God. Got all this fucking privilege, don't know what to do with it.
Uh-huh. You bet you don't like the John Stewart Green Lantern, do you?
Probably not, because I don't know who the fuck that
Oh,
is. John Stewart
God,
Green
you don't want to
Lantern.
do it. Wait, did I say his name right? John Stewart? Yeah, I think I said his name right. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
let's
guy. Yeah, yeah,
oh no, I like
yeah. Oh,
him.
now you
Fuck!
like him. Now you
No!
like him.
No!
Got him.
Oh, you've baited me into being racist. Although you're trying to bait me to be a racist, and I'm just not
Oh, it's
having it.
super easy because you're
Actually, I
super
do.
ignorant.
I do. Fuck you. Wow. Wow. Ignorant. Look at you trying to fucking gaslight our listeners into thinking, yeah, there's like this really cool black guy and then this just fucking dumb as shit, ignorant fucking white guy. Like, oh my
The
god.
narrative
I
now.
hope he gets canceled. Dude, he's cool as fuck. That's actually the Green Lantern that I
That's the
like.
like original.
All the
That's
other Green Lanterns are like
I don't think
pussies.
he's the original.
Was he originally black?
Yeah, yeah. I don't think he's the original Green Lantern, but I think he's the best one.
Wow. So you're saying they took a role from a white man?
Yeah, it made it better.
God. Man, you'll stop at nothing.
I mean, he genuinely made it better, I think.
Nah, for sure. That I fucking like. I really like that Green Lantern. He always struck me as badass.
Yeah, he's the one.
Yeah. See.
DC is cool, like, but the movie
Okay. Yeah. The Green Lantern looks cool.
didn't like. Oh,
Well, they're just trying to copy the MCU.
they
Like,
should have made their own
and it's
universe,
failing.
and I mean, made their own universe.
Just fuck those universes, though, man. Like, there don't need to be cinematic universes, man.
Oh, come on.
I'm down with the Marvel movies, right?
Yeah.
They're fine. I don't have a vendetta against them, but I have a vendetta against them if they're making me watch like fucking 30 hours of TV shows to understand what the fuck's going on. I hate that. Like, save me that shit.
Yeah, that is a problem. Like you got to watch all of the Disney Plus shows to be able to stay up to the next movie.
I'm just not gonna buy in like that. I refuse to do that with video games. Even like they're like, oh hey, if you want to know what happened to this character in like Halo 2, check out the book. It's like fuck off. I'm not gonna check out the book. Like no, I'm not
You
gonna
want
do
me
it.
to read? That's why I was playing the video game in the
Yeah, you
first
want me to
place.
fucking read? Yeah, you think I'm smart enough to read?
Yeah, that's why you were saying it out loud on the video game. I'm not gonna read. The hell?
Yeah, I said it exactly like that too. The fuck is this shit? Yeah.
Book? A what? A book?
I'm gonna throw up if you say that word again. But nah, man. Like, what are some? By the way, what are some? Since we're bitching about the MCU and the DCEU? Was that like entertainment universe? What's a stupid superpower? Like my dad has one that's stupid, but I think is pretty great.
Uh,
He wants the power to make people shit themselves.
yeah. I mean that is stupid, but like if you have a problem with somebody, you could ruin their day real quick.
You could kill someone. You could make them shit out all their nutrients and just die.
But yeah, I mean you took that
and nobody be able to
darker term. You went darker and stinkier with this shit.
with this shit.
I didn't mean to say that, but yeah.
Oh, sure you didn't. But no, like I think it's a great superpower because imagine if like somebody's just being a total fucking dick to you, right? They're just unleashing. Say they're racist.
Mm-hmm.
You could make that racist person shit themselves. I mean, so violently.
Yeah.
So violently.
Till death of dehydration.
Yeah.
Not the way they die in that, is it? If you shit yourself too much, you die of dehydration, right?
Yeah, your asshole might fall out. I mean, it depends on how violent we're talking. But I mean, I think dehydration probably. So, I mean, you can make him shit to where they look like a mummy, maybe. Let's say that. I mean, at what level do you have it?
Yeah. I mean, do you have like what's the superpower where you can like touch somebody rogue, right?
Oh yeah,
touch somebody and like fuck them up. Is that what your shooting power can do?
I guess so. Yeah, like you touch me, you just start uncontrollably shitting.
Jeez. You better be able to turn that off, or else you can have a bad life.
Oh yeah, dude. No. This is like, this would be a non-verbal, no contact. You just kind of look at him a certain way, and then you just fucking, Yeah, like you got to intentionally do the look. Like maybe you give them the rock eye, or the eyebrow,
Oh yeah,
and you
yeah.
can definitely smell what the rock is cooking because they're shitting everywhere.
See
I just
what,
think it'd be
I
great.
see what you did
You got
there.
somebody giving you a hard time, just boom, shit, and they're instantly gonna be like, oh, like nothing's gonna stop someone more in their tracks than shitting themselves.
True, true. And
I should
they,
go ahead.
do they know it's you though, or is it just
Nah, man, they have no fucking way to know. They're just gonna think they just randomly just fucking crack a toe with their pants.
yeah, true. I mean, yeah, how would they know it's you? Now I really think about it.
Mm, It's a victimless crime, man, and it's great.
And,
Somebody's taking way too long at the fucking light and make them shit themselves. You don't even have to see the person's face. You just have to know they're there. Just
oh,
be like, "Yep,
that's fucked. That's terrible. You
hey
do it,
man,
wait,
if
can
I'm
you do
sitting
it
through a
through
fucking light,
video and phone and stuff? Like you just if you know where they're at, you can do it?
yeah, I would say yeah, if you're watching a live streamer that you really dislike, like maybe like you pull up on a bunch of monitors, right? And you get all the Twitch streamers, and then all collectively they all shit themselves. And then you go live right as everybody's gone offline, and you make everybody like shit themselves pretty consistently for maybe like, I don't know, like you give yourself some time to think that they're done shitting, and then if you see someone come back to the webcam, they have to immediately go back off camera. Like, because if you're catching them, like, if you're catching them mid wipe, if you're catching them like anywhere, like, what about the people that stand up to wipe their butt? What about the people that are sitting down? They're going to cause a mess that they're going to have to clean up. So therefore, you're adding more time to their offline deal, and then eventually people will just find your Twitch channel. Be like, hey, this is the one guy on Twitch that's not shitting his pants.
Everybody else we've ever watched is just shitting themselves. So
Yeah,
yes,
like
you
fuck, like what's yeah, and you know what? Fucking crisp and clean. That would be my fucking Twitch channel name. And they would never know that it was me that was just cyclically willing all these people to shit.
mean somebody might put it together at that point. You're like,
How are they gonna know? It's such a random act.
I mean,
Maybe they all went to TwitchCon. I financially ruined myself. Make sure that everybody goes to TwitchCon. Uh, and yeah, like they all got food poisoning. Make sure they all get like the food there, and then bam, they're
mm,
just shitting.
if you're gonna think it through this much, then yeah, you deserve it at this point. Like you've
The
put in the work.
logistics alone, man.
Yeah, you've
Yeah,
put in the work, you've thought it through, like,
I earned this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the way you wanna become streaming famous?
I think so. I mean, look, everybody needs a leg up. And if my leg up is just making the competition shit themselves, I'm for it. But think about it, man. How many tickets could you get out of? Oh my God! Look at the ramifications. Of this is a police officer going to finish his ticket writing, or is he just going to? Maybe you have the police officer shit so much he passes out, and then you've got to call paramedics towards him, and you save this police officer's life, and you're a local hero.
I mean, I guess so, yeah, you would be. I mean, to a moral person, you're not because you're the villain here. You're like,
How you're
you're
stealing people's batteries, dude? You realize how fucking expensive batteries are these days?
bro,
I
what?
bought an
You
8 pack of batteries for like $10. I was like, fuck that. That's terrible.
don't act
And
like you
here,
ain't a fucking full-on Syndrome from Incredibles villain at this point. You brought the beast, you brought the crime, and you're like, "Oh, I've got him."
I didn't bring the crime. Like
Somebody shit
I'm just having.
themselves because of you,
That's not
and
a
they
fucking.
pass
It's a
out.
victimless crime, dude.
To everybody,
You
to
can't
the
tell me.
local eye, yes, but to you, you know that you're doing the villainous thing.
That's not really villainous. There's plenty of people I know in my life that I want them to shit their pants.
That's just
Plenty of
spite.
people.
That's spiteful. You're still the villain here.
I'm just petty. I'm not a villain. I'm just fucking petty. I want people to shit, all right?
Villains,
Am I really that bad of a guy? It's a fucking brilliant superpower. That's not even mine.
villains
I
are
think my
petty.
dad just probably just like hates me and just wants me to shit myself. He's like, you know what? This little fucker pops off too much. I want him to shit his pants. And if I had a superpower, this motherfucker would shit his pants right now.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
guarantee you
really
that's
think
where it
about
came
you.
from.
Yeah.
My dad loves me, but the problem is He probably wants me to shit myself.
He could
You
still
know, I
love
did
you,
shit
though.
myself. Yeah, I did shit myself the first time watching a movie with my girlfriend. First time. We're watching A Nightmare Before Christmas, and it was a nightmare in my cargo shorts. It was not good. I was like, oh, I have to go. And she's like, what? I'm like, I'll just be right back. And I literally like kind of like side shuffled out of my room. I practically fucking Zoidberg crab walked out of that fucking place. I iron clinched it, but no,
I
it
mean,
was too late.
this is with Chloe?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
And
Oh.
now we're together for a long ass time.
Does she
But
know
yeah,
that you did that, or did you keep that in
no,
wraps?
she's told the story. She finds it hilarious. She's like, you
Oh,
remember that time you shit your pants like a little bitch? And I was like, you know what? See, that's who I'd make shit their pants. Her, so she'd know the pain. You know, in fact, on the anniversary of us watching that movie, I would just like look over at her. I just smile, kiss her on the forehead, and as my lips touched her forehead, she'd shit herself. And she's been so sweet and cool about it, but she found it funny, and that's where the petty spite comes in, and I have her shit herself.
that sounds like such a villain thing to say.
Look, man, imagine how many fights with your significant other you'd win if you made them shit themselves. The shame of them having to go, babe, I can't talk about this anymore.
Now you're
I
just
just shit myself.
toxic. You're that's so
You're never wrong. Yeah. Hey, look, again, I'm not stealing anything but like nutrients out of people's bodies. You're stealing fucking shoes from people that need them.
nutrients out of their body. Did you hear yourself just now? That sounds
I
so
did.
much like a villain.
Ah, dude. See, you're not seeing the whole picture here. I don't
No,
appreciate
you're
it.
not seeing the whole picture. That's a villain power. It's funny, but it's a
You know?
villain power.
Okay. I mean, teach their own, I guess, but, you know.
You're like, I still want to be petty, so no, it's not actually.
Yeah, no. I mean, man, my life would be so much better if I could make quite a few people shit their pants. Oh my God. Like the person at my work that is that's over the complex at my work. Oh man, I'd have that bitch shitting her pants every time I looked at her. I would just be like, oh, boop, boop. Like, oh my God. And she wears like really white shoes. Like she has like some of those like really like cushy, like really, what is it, the fucking sole of the shoe, the bottom part of it that's like super like bouncy looking and stuff. The bitch has moon shoes apparently. But she wears like kind of quasi dresses. Oh my God, man. She'd fucking ruin those shoes. Oh, I would have her shit so hard.
I mean, I'm not saying the power is not useful. I'm just saying you could easily become a villain. How about that? I won't say you
You
are,
know what?
but you could easily be one.
What you don't want to find out, though, the downside, the only downside to making people shit their pants, right?
You got to smell it.
Is what about the people that, no, 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 not the smell. Although I did think about that because one of my points that okay, I'll bring up this point, then I'll get back to my original point. You can make everybody in a movie theater shit themselves, and then you get the whole movie theater yourself.
Yeah. Shit
However,
movie theater. Like, there's shit
what
everywhere.
kind of dookie are we talking about? It's gonna smell like
Yeah.
shit. Like all the fucking seats are messed up. You're sitting there. Maybe I go in wearing a gas mask. It's part of the price to
I
pay.
don't think you're allowed to go into movie theaters with those anymore. If there's some,
Bro, you're not allowed to go in with like bottles of Coke and fucking Snickers, but that didn't keep my parents from loading up my cargo shorts full of that shit.
I don't
So,
think
you know
that and a
what?
gas mask are the same thing. Gas mask,
Look
you
here,
look like the
man.
Joker coming in, and ironic enough, it was a Batman movie that started most of that. Like, just saying, don't do that.
Was he wearing a gas mask?
I don't think so, but I mean,
I fucking hope not. Oh my God.
I doubt
Look,
it. But just saying, like, come on.
I said I want to shit up a theater, not shoot up a theater, okay? Like there's a big difference
I'm just
there.
saying, you're not allowed in there with a gas mask because they're thinking you're gonna do the latter of what you just said.
Look, man, if you show up looking like some like thrift store fucking Brightburn guy, yeah, I don't disagree. But maybe you have the security shit their pants, you know?
And you're
But
not a
my
villain,
original point
though.
of this is no, I'm not a fucking villain. I just have amazing powers. Here's the issue though. Here's what you you're gonna find out the people they're just gonna ride it out. Yeah. You're going to find someone that is straight up just going to stand there and keep talking to you. In fact, you're going to have to force that person to shit their pants more to get them out of the situation. But what if there are certain people that don't? They're just riding it out.
Hey, some people, they'd be like, I paid $10 for this ticket, $20 for this popcorn, $5 for this drink. I'm not leaving.
Dude, I went to a movie with Chloe and her dad the other day, and I was broke as a joke, so they ended up paying like for the ticket. And Chloe's like, "Hey, I want some I want like a fucking slushy and like a popcorn." She's like, "You want anything?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." It was like 45 fucking dollars, dude, like between like the 3 tickets and fucking like an icy and a large popcorn. It was like 45 bucks. And I was like, "Dude, no fucking shot. Like you keep that out of here. Are you kidding me?"
Crazy.
Now, did I enjoy the popcorn? Yes. Did I enjoy that little frosty whatever the fuck it is? Yes. Did I want to make all the theater employees shit themselves? Not really. They're just doing their job.
Yeah, not
See,
them.
I have a heart. I'm not that bad.
Okay,
I
so
can
so
know,
what you're saying is
like,
you would only have bad people shit themselves.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you inconvenience me,
Oh, that makes
okay,
it bad.
without, okay, well, who the fuck would you make shit their pants since you're Mister All High and Mighty about it, and not wanting to utilize this
I'd
power?
make
I've utilized this power extensively. Hey, how would you do? How would you use
I
it?
would make like serial killers, like murderers and people robbing people shit themselves. So
You don't fucking how are you, okay? So you're omnipotent and can just sense whenever a fucking serial killer's around. You'd be like, I know this
okay,
motherfucker's a serial
maybe not
killer.
serial killers
Pat
because I wouldn't
shit.
know. But maybe like say at the bar, some dude is like not getting the message of no from some girl. I'd be like,
Oh, that'd be so great.
boom, done.
Hell yeah. You just be a little fucking. You just chill out at like a club
Be
and
like,
be
you
like,
act a fool. Like, actually, I'd be a bouncer, and people would be trying to test me because I'm not like a huge dude. I'd be like, all right, bet, and boom, gone.
okay. But would the people being extra lamely dressed, would you make them shit themselves? Like if you had like Chris Kattan and fucking Will Ferrell from like Night at the Roxbury come up, would you be like, nah?
Uh,
And you just
try to
you
bet.
just make them shit
I
themselves?
like it. No, I'd be like, nah, go ahead, come on. You actually VIP, both of y'all, because
Yeah, you'd start doing the fucking head
yeah,
bob,
dun, 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 dun.
and then the nerd that tries to get in with him be like, man, fuck off, and then you just like look at his pants and he shit. Yeah, like would you that would be even funnier though if you had to look at the person's pants. Like you're in the middle of talking to somebody, you're like, "Oh yeah," and you fucking look down, and then they shit.
Yeah, that'd be scary though. Like, what if it happened to you? Like, that person's just talking to you, and they're like, "Oh yeah," and look at your pants, and boom, you're like, "What the fuck is? Are you God? What is this?"
Imagine like a few weeks from now, we're talking to somebody, and an instance like that happens, and we accidentally shit ourselves, and we're like, "Oh my god, I think it exists. I don't know what's gonna go
Like
on
Jordan,
here."
Jordan, Jordan, Jordan.
You don't understand. It's real. The shit pants are real.
All the things we
Oh
said, it's
man, no.
real.
Call the doctor. Oh my god. Like, yeah, no, it's like yeah. My dad essentially like he's fucking like Yagami or Yagami. He's light from
Yeah, like,
fucking
yeah.
Death Note, but with shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. My dad, if he saw Death Note, I'd be like, man, I can get down with this. I look at their pants and they shit them. Like it's just fucking it's ridiculous. But no, man, like I think I'm a good guy. Like I'm likable enough.
I like how that's where that
I think I got away from it. I got away from like the whole overarching point. I segued to the fucking like gas mask shitting, like having everybody around me shit. But no, it'd just be people that are inconvenienced or people that deserve it really. Like I wouldn't do it as like a joke. I mean, I guess the Chloe thing would be a total joke, but it'd be like, now you feel my pain. But, I'm a good guy.
that's still funny. Yeah, but okay, I get it. Okay, you're a good guy with it, so I won't call you a villain. I'm just saying you could be.
Look, Look, you just called me a villain for the past 15 fucking
Okay, well,
minutes. I
I'm
had to defend
backtracking. I'm
myself.
backtracking. Okay, you're not a
Okay.
villain
Okay.
until you are. You know, like until it's like, oh, he inconvenienced me. Now, boom. It's like that's life.
Look,
That's life.
I'm the kind of guy that doesn't use the horn on his car, all right? I will edge up on that horn. I will start to slowly depress it and be like, "Please just fucking move. I do not want to make your day worse even though you're actively pissing me off." I wouldn't
There-
make people like, I mean, like, if they were sitting there, like, through the whole light, they absolutely get their pants shit. Every fucking person texting and driving shit their pants. I'm talking, like, for a good 15 fucking seconds. I want their day fucking ruined, dude.
Okay, I get that you're trying to like. That's a terrible thing to do while driving. But
Yeah.
if
I'm
someone's
cleaning up the streets one pants at a time.
if they're texting and then they shit themselves for 15 seconds during the texting, their driving skills are gone. You just caused
Their driving skills are gone from
oh,
texting
you
and
just
driving. Look,
turned
you can text at the intersection.
a
You can text at the
yeah, I get
intersection.
that. But you just turned a distracted driver into a 2-year-old
A
child.
shit stacked driver.
2-year-old child is
Oh
now
fuck that!
behind the
No,
wheel.
if you so you're saying that like the second they fucking shit their pants, right? They're like, oh Jesus Christ! They just start fucking just flailing. They're just flipping the hell out
Maybe?
because they're shitting their pants.
Yeah. 15
I
seconds
don't
is a
know,
long
man.
time to just be constantly shitting.
Look, man. If they're texting and driving, they're 4 times as likely to get in a car accident. If they're shitting their pants, texting and driving, they're almost 100% more guaranteed to get in a car accident.
Exactly.
But the whole point is, if I'm driving behind you and you're driving fine, and I see you at the intersection texting and you've been chill, you'll get a pass. If I see you doing that shit and you've been putting on your brake and you've been fucking up the flow of traffic for me, and whenever I go around you and I see that there's nobody for a half mile, you're absolutely getting your pants shitted. Like, oh my God.
At least
Like,
as
oh.
long as you wait until like there's nobody around that vehicle, so you can at least not kill the random family next to them. They're going to lose their shit literally and not be able to drive.
Okay. Here's what else you could do. We've been talking about shit for a long time. What if you're talking to somebody and they have a really fucking annoying dog? And the person's kind of annoying you. So what if you just made their dog shit on like their floor? You're just like talking, you're like, you just look at the dog like, yeah, you're gonna ruin this dude's fucking day. He's gonna have to pick up your doo doo.
I mean, I like that.
The dog didn't do anything
Yeah,
except be
it's
annoying.
just a dog, you know. It could have.
The dog might enjoy it.
Yeah, it needed to release itself anyways.
Would the dog make a stupid fucking face regardless though? You know how dogs look like they're shame, like they're full of shame, like they're questioning their life choices. It's like cats. Cats don't understand what's coming out of their body. They're like, I think I'm fucking dying, bro. Like, don't look at me. This is fucking weird. And why would you want to look at your cat shitting? But sometimes you look over like, oh, they're doing something weird. But you'll see like the just despair in their eyes. They're like, yep, this is
This
it.
is it. It was nice knowing you. I can't annoy you anymore.
Yep.
That
Yeah, dude.
changes it,
I
though.
want pants shitting on every possible thing, you know?
That changes it though. You can make any animal, like any living thing, shit?
Why not? I mean, the sky's the limit. The shit's the limit.
I would have things shit all the time then. I mean, not. I wouldn't have people shit all the time. I would have animals shit on people.
Well, see, that's more villainous. What the fucking animal do to you?
But the animal is fine. I'm not gonna have it shit until it dies. I'm just gonna have it just boop. Gotcha. Snipe, 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 snipe. Like,
Fucking,
I better not be in a
fucking
place where there's a bunch of
360.
birds. I'm taking them down.
Oh, bro. Oh, if somebody was annoying me and they were underneath birds, that's what I was gonna say. Like, you could fucking be AC 130ing all your enemies, but with birds' assholes. That's it.
See,
Whole time.
Eric, now we're talking my language now. I think you're a villain if you make the people shit like they die or like pass out and shit, but animals shitting on people?
I
That's
didn't
just
say I
fun.
wanted to kill someone. Like, I'm not trying to. You're trying to indict me here. You're like,
Hold on,
he's
hold on.
probably got some skeletons in the closet.
Let me back up here. You said to get out of a ticket, you're gonna have a cop shit himself until he passes out, and then call an
Yeah.
ambulance for him.
Dude, he's just gonna
Um,
pass out. He's not in any real danger. He just passed out.
I
Look,
think
are you
passing
telling
out
me?
is just
Do you really
healthy.
want to pay like $130 ticket for going like 7 miles over the speed limit? No,
You
you
think
don't.
passing out from shitting is a healthy thing? You think he's
I'm not
fine?
saying that I want him to pass out. I'm saying whatever the fuck it takes to get out of the ticket. If this motherfucker's resilient and wants to stand there while he's shitting down his leg, that's fine. But he's passing out.
Whatever it takes to get out of the thing that because you just broke the law. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
That sounds very criminal, but not a villain, though, right? Gotcha.
No, not at all, man.
Making sure I'm tracking here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Look, man.
We will agree to disagree on whether you would be a villain or not. Just saying.
I'm not stealing people's batteries and shoes. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well,
You'd be the kind of guy to steal someone's like one heel out of their Heelys.
that's messed up.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
exactly,
do
man.
that.
How can you get pussy with one
I
heel?
wouldn't do that. I
Huh?
would, first of all, I would just probably take the Heelys. Well, I have big feet, so I don't think they make Heelys my size anymore. But
You know what they say about big feet?
big old.
Big theft.
Oh, what?
A lot of thievery.
What?
What?
Okay.
Hmm?
What? Anyways, the original question was like, what would be like a random power, right? A random power.
Yeah. What is your random power? We've clearly focused on poop for far too long.
Yeah.
Which we'll clearly do more of.
My random power, actually, me and Steven has had this discussion before. It would be
Okay.
every time I clap,
A rock, or like a rock within 20 to 25 feet of me, like a circumference around me, falls from the sky. And the rock can vary in size from a pebble all the way to like the size of like, let's say a gaming chair.
Okay.
a big
That's pretty fucking big.
fucking rock.
Yeah.
Downside though
Do you
is
control where it goes?
exactly that's the downside. I don't know where it goes. It could go right above me, or it could go right above the person that I'm fighting if I'm fighting somebody.
Well, like, could it just like randomly spawn anywhere on the planet? Like, could you trigger a rock slide by accident? Be like, oh shit, and you're like, oh fuck, that's my rock. I know exactly what it like. Can you see the? I get okay, so it's random, so you wouldn't be able to form the image of the rock in your mind.
Yeah, I can't decide the size.
Okay.
But like I thought I was thinking like within 20, 25 feet of myself. But if it's anywhere on the planet, I'm a menace.
Yeah.
That completely and utterly lowers the chance that it's right above me. I would clap randomly all the time. I would be a villain at that point.
He was like, ah, ha, 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 just thunderous applause.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
And if I stand underneath like something that a rock the size of a gaming chair can't go through, then I could just sit there all day and just clap.
But why would you want this power? I mean, I know two people have talked about this now, you and Steven. But what's the bonus here? Why would you want that power?
The bonus is if you're in a fight with somebody or multiple people, you swing, hit, clap, kick, like all the time. The mid, like if that range is around you, like 20 to 25 feet around you, you will destroy a group of people.
Yeah. But you
It
could
might be a
also end
pebble
up killing
one time,
someone.
and they would be like, "Oh, what was that?" But then the next one's a fucking.
If you get a
boulder.
gaming chair rock, you're killing people, dude. So how are you not the villain? Huh?
No, I said I was. Yeah, I'm a villain.
Oh,
with this.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're just wanting to feel bad. You want me to feel bad for my shitting, but you're fine with being a villain. But my innocent
with this one,
superpower. Okay.
Oh no, your power is not innocent. Let's not go there. But mine is very much a villain power.
Okay.
So what could I do good with it? Like what am I gonna do good with it?
I mean,
Like go help with beaver
stand
to a
off
dam or something?
I mean, maybe. I mean, you could stand off the side of a building where a lot of muggings happen and just start clapping. You know.
There's
think it's a
way more
meteor.
civilians than muggers. Like,
I
what if I
mean,
just dropped the fucking boulder on the guy getting mugged?
look
Now
here,
he's having a
man.
terrible day.
You want to make an omelet, you got to crack a couple eggs. All right? Nothing
But
villainous
I'm the
about
villain
that.
here.
Yeah, if you're the fucking villain, who cares if it's a pedestrian? Like,
Well, you came up with this. I'm not gonna just do it for. I was probably not gonna do it for random people. But if I was a villain, yeah, I guess I would. But you are like, oh, you're gonna be a villain, and you're trying to defend your shitting people until they pass out, and then you're like, oh, let me go up on the side of a building and just start. Like, no,
look, man, it's just options. I'm just
pick a
saying.
side, pick a side, motherfucker.
Pick a side. You know what? I am on
You're
a
gonna be a
side, the
good
right
fucking
side.
superhero or a bad.
Look here, man. I use my powers for good, and good is what I determine. Okay. Uh.
All right.
Okay. So rocks. All right. That's I mean, you could have. I mean, it's not a bad power, I guess. I mean, it helps in times of need, I guess. Again, you could also just do that by making everyone shit their pants around you. Then again, I guess if you're in a fighting situation, they've got to fight through it, and then you're fighting a bunch of dookie drawered idiots.
Yeah, they're not gonna stop because they're in adrenaline fight mode.
Again,
You
you
just
could
have
also make everyone shit
shit.
them pants until they pass out. Just saying. All you have to do is
I mean,
is run longer than they have consciousness, and you're good to go.
all I
There,
gotta
yeah,
do is
you could
run
run like a
longer.
pussy and just like clap your hands, be like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just gotta clap enough times until that big one comes, and now they're done.
There's just the cops are like, what the fuck? There's just like small pebbles and stones and then boulders, and then there's this guy's his torso cleaved in half by this big rock. Like, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, and if I would learn that skill, that the fastest clapper in the world, where he's like both hands like this, like
Oh,
side by
okay.
side with it. Yeah, I would do that. Oh yeah, it's done. Dunzo.
Okay, how high does it spawn off of you though? Where does it appear? Like how far away? Like, I mean, I assume that you're not super fast. You're just a normal dude that's just a dickhead with rocks. So
Yeah, yeah.
you've got to have some clearance time, unless you don't have much clearance time. Also, what if you
Well,
clap and one spawns in front of you and then you crush yourself by accident? You know what? It's like a self-righting power, really.
yeah, there's a drawback. There's very much a drawback from this. Uh, I'd say they spawn about, let's say, anywhere between 10 and 20 feet in there.
Okay.
Like if a gaming chair size one came down, you're gonna die
Wow.
or be very much injured to where you're not moving anytime soon, type of thing.
Yeah.
But also, if I'm clapping, I can look up and clap, and you're gonna be like, "Why are you looking up?" Until bam, rock.
I'm just keeping an eye out, motherfucker. I'm just keeping an eye out.
Just aware of my surroundings during my fights.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. How did you get this power? I guess we haven't. Okay, so you got your super speed from a guy sprinting into your asshole.
I don't know if we agreed upon that, but
I
sure.
mean, hey, you know what? It's canon. It's canon in the
No, it's
black and
canon
white.
now. Can't argue with it. Yeah.
I got my power of flight from impersonating Lois Lane for about 18 months. And then whenever Clark Kent kissed me really, really passionately, I told him that I wasn't Lois, and he died. And I took on the mantle of Superman, but just with flight, because that's all I really wanted. He gave me an option because he was like, "Yeah, I'm done." And I was like, "Oh, let's have a flight. Everything else you do is that's gay." Like, nah.
He gave you an option. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna die. You impersonated my wife for 18 months, so here, pick one of my
No, no.
powers."
See, this is before the wife thing. This is like I was playing coy with him. Like I was just
Oh, this
tickling.
was
Yeah, I was
you were
tickling
just
the.
a
Yeah,
tease. Okay,
yeah.
got you,
And I
got
don't
you.
really have an autopilot toggle on my gooch. Like,
Oh no, you can't take away
fuck,
powers now. No, no,
shit.
no, no.
Yeah, okay. And then,
It's already there.
Yeah, the power to make people shit. I ate a sentient gas station burrito. Let's say that. He told me that terrible, terrible things could come with this power, and I said I'm really fucking hungry. So whatever you say, boss, and then I ate it.
Oh, so you like a zombie land mixed with a gremlin situation. You
No,
didn't
no, no,
listen.
no,
Gross.
no, nothing like that. It was a tasty burrito. He just could speak.
Oh, okay, all
Yeah,
right. I mean,
Diego was his name. Yeah, yeah.
damn. He told you his name and everything. You still ate him?
Yeah, he said, "Hey, eat me if you want this power." And I was like, "Are you sure?" Like, and he's like, "Dude, I got like 3 days until I expire, even though I'm like a freezer burnt burrito, but I'm pretty fucking tasty. You might as well mange on me." I'm like, "Okay." And I asked him which end. He's like, just get my face first. I don't really want to live through all of it, and I don't really want you eating my butt. It'd be a little weird. I was like, "Yeah, it's a little weird." I only finished about half of it, so you know,
So you didn't go through your full.
yeah, I'm not as powerful as I could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna find the reverse shitter is somewhere out there. He found your half a burrito in the
Yeah.
trash. He
Yeah.
can
My
spit trucks
nemesis.
back into you.
Yeah. Give it back their nutrients. Put that shit back in their ass.
He's just busting in random people's bathrooms like, haha, go.
It's
It goes
it's the
right back
police
in.
officer I tried to make shit his pants. I'm getting a traffic violation and he like takes off his aviators and looks at me and we both know this motherfucker has the power.
He's like, you're not getting out of this speeding ticket. I'll see you next week in court.
Damn it.
Yeah.
We're just staring at the judge like we're outstretching our hands. Like finger up to our temple, our nose start to bleed. Why won't you shut yourself?
The full Stranger Things fight. Like right in
Yeah,
the middle of
exactly. I look
Oh,
over. Why
boy.
are you doing this? I live to protect and serve. Oh my god. And while he's
Terrible.
focusing on the judge, I found the little, the chink in his armor, and I went, haha! And then I make him shit his pants until he dies, and then, you know, I alone am victorious. Then again, I'm in a court of law. They know that we've just been shouting about
Yeah,
making people shit themselves. So at the end of
I
the day,
can't
I
wait.
guess I'm the villain and I go to prison for killing a police officer from shitting his pants too much. So I guess I am the villain.
I knew it. I knew it.
Bitch.
Uh, I would get my rock clapping power by that scene in oh god, what's that fucking Princess Bride where they're falling down the hill?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's how I just trip. I fall for like 10 minutes into some gravel and shit. I swallow a couple pebbles.
You almost die.
Yeah. Just dusty as hell at the end. I clap to like get the dust off my hand and rocks start falling. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, oh shit. Accidentally kill the princess. Fuck! No!
Damn it.
These hands, that's your villain arc, that's why.
Yeah, that's why I'm a villain. Yeah, I'm like, God, how could you?
Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, what's another normal power that we got here? X-ray vision. But
Oh, yeah.
you'll eventually go blind due to all
What's
the radiation
the,
from X-ray vision.
what's eventually though? Like, how many years or how many days do I got?
Let's say okay, no. Okay, let's say you don't go blind. But every time you use your X-ray vision, you've got incredibly dry eyes.
Oh,
And
I can do
then
that.
yeah. But then to rejuvenate your eyes, you have to watch the like commercials with Ben Stein talking about clear eyes for dry eyes, like back in the 90s. And you have
I
to
just
like
gotta
watch that
watch
for like
the
4 hours. You just have to listen to Ben Stein be like, it's clear eyes for dry eyes. Yeah. And like as you're slowly putting the gun in your mouth, you kind of like push it back down because you can feel your eyes feeling a little better. But you got like 3 minutes or like 3 hours and 58 minutes left, so you've got a long night. But what kind of strength are we talking about? Are you just seeing skeletons? Are you a fucking weird pervert that wants to see some boobs?
Yeah, and can you see like straight up through buildings? Like, is there a distance?
These
What
are
are you
good
using it
questions.
for?
What how are we limiting our X-ray vision? Because I say that it, let's not just be like, oh, I wish I was a superhero with this power. What if we just had it to where everything had a negative to its positive, and maybe they're
Yeah, I mean that's life. That's life.
they're
You know,
comparable.
bad
Yeah,
things happen.
yeah,
You
to
know?
good people. Some people shit themselves to death. Yeah.
Well, yeah, coming back to
You're like,
that.
wow, you really love shit, don't you?
Yeah, I really think that if I hear this on the news, I know it's you. But just saying.
No, why did you say that?
But how about this? Like the X-ray thing, the X-ray vision. How about as long like as the most power you use it, or as long as you use it at a time? That's how long you have to watch. Like that determines how long you have to watch the dry eyes commercial. You know,
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
if
Yeah, it
you
was
use
Ben
it to get
Stein.
yeah that guy. If you use it to like look through some girl's clothes or something, and you have to watch it for like 2 hours. If you use it to like perform surgery, you have you use it for or watch it for like 2 minutes. Yeah, depends on
Yeah.
what you do.
Oh God, I just remembered. And this is almost a stolen joke, but I realized I'm like, when- do you remember Family Guy where like Lois Lane comes in crying, and they're like, "What's wrong, Lois?" And she's like, "I have breast cancer," and they're like, "How?" And then she's like, They said it was like somebody had been using an X-ray on my breast for the past 6 years nonstop for like, you know, X amount of
Yeah,
it was like 5 hours a day for the past 6 years. Yeah, are you dosing people with radiation? I think you're safe.
yeah. Are you killing people?
Yeah,
Like
who knows? Like how much is breast cancer on the rise? Like you know,
if the statistics go up, then like there's a problem.
yeah, I would say so. But yeah, how are you using it? It sounds like you're just looking at titties.
No, no, I'm not gonna be looking at titties. I would be using it to hunt people, not in a hunt like kill them. A hunt
What the fuck?
like that sounded really bad. I'm gonna
Sounded
hunt them
so
like
bad.
I'm, I'm gonna set up like hide and seek videos or like scavenger hunt videos around a big city. And I'm gonna use it to see like fucking through some buildings like 5 blocks away, and they're gonna be like, "How the hell did you find me like this?" I'm gonna be sprinting around the corner like right at them type shit.
Okay. You're also gonna get you have a part time job of being the X-ray for the Mortal Kombat games. Be like, guys, I got this
I
full
got
X-ray
this.
mo. Uh, yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, your punishment is listening to Ben Stein talk for however long you use it for.
Yeah, well, if I do it for that, for like content videos, how long do I have to watch the video? Like, watch the commercial?
I don't know. I mean, the punishment should fit the crime.
It's not really like a bad thing, you know. I'm not a pervert with it. I'm
Maybe your
not.
eyes are just a little irritated. Maybe you need
Yeah, how much
a little
money?
rest.
Yeah, okay, okay, all right, all
Yeah.
right. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Laser vision, though. I mean, what about laser vision?
Laser vision. I think every time you use laser vision, it feels like a UFC fighter punches you in the back of the head. Uh,
Ah, Pum-
you gonna use it?
yeah,
Like you're gonna be angry.
get knocked out.
Like knock you the fuck out too.
You get knocked out. Your eyes are open. You're just burrowing a hole through the fucking ground. Slowly falls in
Yeah.
hole. Oh my god.
A full Homelander situation. You
Yes.
just go through a crowd of people, knock the fuck out.
Yep. Yep. I like it. That sounds perfect for me.
Oh, what about this? What about this? Like, if you have the power of teleportation, to like anywhere on the planet,
Okay.
every time you teleport, a random bone fractures in your body.
Oh my god. Um, like full on fractures. Okay.
Like it
Ah,
doesn't like snap in half. Like your arm doesn't just snap. Like it feels like you just dropped a bowling ball on your fucking wrist. That shit
yeah, but like
cracked.
they could crack your spine or something. Then how are you gonna?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, what motor skills do you need to teleport? Like,
Just your brain, just your brain. Let's say it doesn't snap anything that's gonna kill you. It could paralyze you, but it's not gonna kill you.
nah, man, it's a hard pass. It ain't worth the risk.
I'm not doing
Uh,
that one.
nah, man. That's
Teleport
a
anywhere. If you just break a toe
well, my
or break
yeah, but I mean,
a
you
finger.
can't choose it, right? Like, if you could
Nope.
choose
No,
what to
yeah,
break,
it's so random.
yeah, teleports to the ocean, just gets fucking swordfish through.
Oh, you could
Just
choose where you
dive.
teleport to, but you can't choose the bone that breaks.
Hmm.
Yeah, that changes it up a little bit, doesn't it? You're like,
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, no, I mean, still, I wouldn't. I've never broken anything. You just be in pain. Like then you'd have to go to the hospital. You have to wait to recover, and then to get back, you'd have to break something again. What if you refracture? Same thing you
The
fractured.
same thing. Oh, that'd be cruel.
And you can become paralyzed,
Yeah,
like
yeah, you
from the
could.
waist down. You could become a quadriplegic.
Yeah.
You'd end up like fucking Hector Salamanca from Breaking Bad, just like dinging a bell.
But if you became like a paraplegic, then whenever you teleported after that, you could really freak some people out. You're just
Just does your
gone.
chair go with you? Like,
Oh, no, you just flop somewhere, like full on soggy muffin somewhere.
you're, you're like a fucking Magikarp.
Yeah. Just go fly, like just randomly show up at the most populated place, like
You're just gonna
Sistine Chapel or something, just boom.
nah, dude. Fucking Times Square in front of a big fucking dump truck. Just end it all. Be like, all right, this is lame. See you fuckers.
No,
Splat.
whenever you do that, you can't feel the broken bone. Like it's you
Oh,
if you can only
hang
like
on a second. Oh, hang on. Wait,
huh?
after
Uh-huh.
becoming paralyzed, or you don't feel the bone break at all whenever you teleport?
No, no, no. After becoming paralyzed, you can't feel the
Oh,
bone
so
break.
it's,
You know,
but you can't enjoy it. Like,
but I don't care. I mean, you're already paraplegic. You're not really enjoying a lot of things. Just saying. Might as well teleport somewhere random.
teleports underneath a woman. Ah, she's finally someone to sit on my face. Like,
Gotcha, bitch.
gotcha, bitch. And then I teleport and kill myself because that was really unchill.
Yeah, you'd feel terrible after it, but
Yeah.
you did it. It's too late.
This is just this whole episode has just been going into my psyche of how I'm really a supervillain after all these years.
Yeah, you didn't think about it until you're like, I would do that actually.
No, I would not teleport underneath a woman, not knowing where I'm at, full Magikarp mode, be like, sit on me.
Full magic card. That's the worst way to put that.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty insensitive to quadriplegics, yeah. You're just magic carping around now, people. What the hell's your problem? Oh my god.
God.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't take that power. I just wouldn't want to fucking deal with that. It's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of bone. I don't know how many bones you got in the body, but you got a lot of options before you're paralyzed. But you could get paralyzed on the first one, so you never know.
Yeah, one and done. That's what I always say. What about telepathy, huh?
Okay. But what goes wrong with you?
What if like
Every time you use telepathy, it feels like you got pepper sprayed. About no,
ooh, that's pretty bad.
every other,
I was gonna
every
say
like fifth time. You know, it's not every time.
yeah, you're like, oh, oh, my skin. Yeah, I was gonna say like some like far less bad than that. I mean, it's still pretty bad to where like every time you use it, like you have to hear your parents like dirty thoughts about each other, and then like you have to live with that horrific knowledge of your parents' inner psyche. But no, pepper spray is way worse.
Is it
Well,
though?
no, I mean that's
One's a
about the equivalent. I mean it's
psychological
pretty bad.
game. Like that one's
Yeah,
fucking with you. Like you got to go to therapy and shit.
yeah,
One's just
exactly.
like eventually you might get kind of used to it. I mean, probably not. But
Yeah, you don't want to know what kind of freak your parents are. Yeah,
I mean, my
yeah.
parents are divorced. Do I hear their thoughts to their significant other now, or their old thoughts to each other?
I wish he was fucking dead. Oh my god. This is
Ah,
great.
well, damn.
I've never felt more at home. Like, um, huh? I don't know. I might take. To be honest, I would take the pepper spray.
I'm
Like,
not. I'm not
I
going
would
through
just
the.
deal it like every fifth time.
Yeah, I'm not going through the psychological torture of knowing what my
Yeah,
parents wanted to do sexually to each other. That's
yeah. No, it's
not
terrible.
okay.
But yeah, people are gonna argue like these pussies at the last minute change their minds on the punishment. Yeah, no, that'd be
Oh
terrible.
no, I've been pepper sprayed though, and like OC sprayed is what the military calls it, and it was not fun. There's a
I think I saw a video of it.
yeah, it's on Facebook. It's there. I not my greatest day.
Yeah, that's terrible. How bad? How long did it hurt afterwards?
I'd say a solid like 20-ish minutes.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, you better not be doing something important or else that
Yeah.
day.
All right, this test. Yeah, you're in your finals. You're mind reading the fucking smart kid. Ah, and
Fuck
starts screaming.
me. Damn it.
Son of a bitch.
That answer better be right.
uh, yeah, I failed it. I have to go to summer school. Shit. Oh my
I
god.
needed a 90. You gave
Yeah.
me an 88, you bitch.
Yeah. That's why I'm in the military in the first fucking place.
Fuck me.
Shit. But no, the yeah, life would be a lot easier. I mean, apart from that, like if you were curious if a girl liked you, there you go.
Yeah, you could figure it out.
You'd save a whole hell of a lot of time.
But hold on. Do you
Okay.
want to use it on what you think like a girl that likes you or not? What if she says some crazy shit? What if she's just like, ew? Like the second you read her mind, she's just like, ew. I'm like, ow. Now I hurt myself. And I got pepper spray.
Yeah.
Blah.
But yeah, yeah. And you get a boner. Like that's another side effect. Like,
Uh,
you have to read her thoughts, but you get a boner. Um. No. Yeah. I mean, you're saving yourself time. It would suck, but you'd also be like, "Cool, I didn't waste more time than needed." Just emotionally set yourself down. Yeah.
that's true. That's true. I mean, that doesn't really apply to either one of us because we're dating people, but I guess I haven't been single for a
Yeah.
while, so I don't know.
Same here. Then again, you know what? I mean, it wouldn't hurt a relationship being able to read the other person's mind. I wouldn't want to though. That'd be so fucking lame.
That feels like, I mean, it's not cheating, obviously, but it feels like cheating emotionally because now you just know what they do and you can just be like, okay, well, I'm gonna do it that way because that's how they feel. It's like you didn't actually learn it and figure it out and then do it because you cared. You just did it because you know that that's how they feel.
Or you let them in on it. Then it becomes a fun game of like, hey, what's she thinking about? And then most of the time she'd be like, I'm gonna shit my pants if he keeps on talking. I've really got to go to the bathroom. Oh my god, he won't shut up. And it's like, I kind of knew that's what you were thinking of, babe.
But then she'd have no privacy, and now she's just like,
Yeah,
every time you look at her, now she's like, "Oh, stop it, fuck
yeah. It
you."
just turns into fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Love you too. Yeah, no, that'd be lame.
That takes the thrill out of the relationship.
Yeah, it does.
And I guess though you would have to use it sparingly. You can't just use it every time that you look at her because you're gonna get pepper sprayed like
Oh yeah, can you
4 times
control
a day.
it? Yeah, you can control it. Because
Yeah,
imagine,
yeah.
like,
Not every time you
yeah,
look at somebody.
you're just getting fucking pepper sprayed every day. You're like, oh my
Yeah.
god, I have to have nerve
You,
damage. This
yeah, you'd
hurts.
be blind in like 2 days.
Oh
Like you
yeah,
fucked up.
that'd not be good.
More like overall, you would do that one.
Like
Um,
actually, out of the 3 that we said, which one would you do?
what between pants shitting, X-ray? Oh wait, hang on.
No,
X-ray vision,
X-ray
laser vision, and
telepathy. Wait, that's what you said, right? Telepathy.
yeah, telepathy. Yeah.
Oh, what was it? X-ray vision. You.
Laser vision.
Oh, what was the consequence of X-ray vision?
You feel like you get punched in the back.
That was laser vision.
Yeah, it was laser vision.
So X-ray vision. Oh, you have to watch the Ben.
Oh yeah, Ben Stein. Yeah.
Yeah. And then telepathy, pepper spray every 5th
Pepper
time
spray.
you use it.
Yeah. Huh. That's a good question. Which one? I'd probably.
I'm not doing laser vision. I'm sorry. A UFC fighter.
Laser vision would
Head.
suck, dude.
I don't even
Yeah.
have that many uses for laser vision. I'm not doing that.
Nah, dude. The what? Like toast? You want like it's like the little knife that toasts your bread whenever you cut it. You might burn your toast most likely. So yeah.
You went to.
Yeah. Like, what am I gonna do? Cleave an asshole in half? Like, no, I'm not a fucking supervillain like you stealing shoes and shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just make people shit themselves till they pass out. Yeah, different.
Look, I didn't say they died. Okay.
I'm stealing a
And if-
shoe. I'm not even close to killing somebody. You're
Me neither.
Your nutrients.
This is just getting out of a fucking ticket.
You're leaving
This is getting
that
out of a ticket.
person's nutrients on the ground.
Bro, they're gonna get IV bagged and feel like $1 million. Sure, they're gonna have some hospital bills, but it's probably paid for.
The person that I stole the batteries out of the remote is going to be like, damn, and go to their drawer and put more batteries in. I think mine is a lot simpler.
Nah, man. Nah, dude. See, what? I'm not even gonna do math on this fucking podcast, but you know what? Look here. I'm gonna do math on this fucking podcast.
How much is
I'm gonna do
of
okay, fine. Yeah, you know, let's go Duracell, right? I'm not some fucking Energizer bitch. Duracell batteries, all right?
Buy Duracell.
Duracell, #1 trusted battery brand, by the way. You guys should have it. That brings us to today's sponsor, by the way, Duracell. Duracell products, long-lasting batteries for the moments that matter most.
Yeah, Duracell. I use it in all my remotes.
Oh, yeah. Duracell, please don't sue us. That's a joke podcast. Actually, a word from our real sponsor. Devin, who's our real sponsor? We need to we need to have like a bump in here. We need to have like fucking damn, I don't need that many double A's.
Yeah, okay. How about what is that? 6?
A 6 count? Who the hell buys 6 count?
Yeah, that's a weird number. Go to 12. Let's just do 12.
I normally get 8. What the fuck?
What psychopath gets 8? What's wrong with you? You get 8.
Me, bitch.
You get 8? What's wrong with you?
Okay, 12, I guess. Okay, so 15. All right.
$15.
It's 15, 20. It's 15, 13. That's you just inconvenience somebody. $1.26. Thank God I looked up fucking Amazon because I tell you the count price. $1.26.
Okay, all right. Now type in how much an IV is in the hospital. Wow. I already know I'm right.
You're gonna do this
I already know I'm right, like financially. Just saying. It's pretty easy. Oh yeah, and that's
on MD Save, the cost of an IV therapy infusion 1 to 3 hours ranges from $382 to $702.
Who looks like the villain now? Yeah.
The fucking battery shoe thief.
That's what I fucking thought.
Damn it. Fuck you, dude. Yeah. Fuck you.
What?
You know, just because I'm 300 times more expensive doesn't mean, not to mention the ambulance. Right?
Yeah, you didn't count that.
That's probably paid for. That's probably paid for by tax dollars.
For the cop, yes, but not for the random dude in traffic that you just made pass out at the wheel.
No. I didn't say they'd pass out. This was specifically texters and drivers. The viewer, the listener is going to be on my side here.
Yeah, maybe the supervillain ones, yeah.
Wow. You're gonna call them out like that?
Yeah, they know what they are.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The other people, will be on my side. They'll be like, "Ah, yeah, that's kinda funny." I
Well, you people?
Hey, my people. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, your
yeah.
people? Okay, fine. Well, my people don't like being lumped all together as one sort of bad majority.
I mean,
Okay.
they've been doing it for centuries now, so it seems like they like it.
Whoa, whoa. I did not bring race into this. You're the first guy to talk about race
I did
here,
not say
okay?
race, I said people from Oklahoma.
Whoa, you're gonna dox me like that? Now they know where I live? Oh,
Yeah.
look here, son.
Well, you actually outed yourself. I just said from Oklahoma. I didn't say you were still there, so got you again.
Fuck!
Boom.
Wow.
Roasted.
Who's the villain now? You're
Yeah,
trying to dox
it's
me.
me. It's me.
See? Oh, wow. You know what? People are going to try to find me. They're going to start putting laxatives in all my food once they
Yeah.
listen to this podcast.
How do you like it shitting all the time?
Oh, I can't stop shitting. Devin, I had to get an IV today.
Yeah, it's how much was it? Yeah, a lot, right?
It was like
Yeah.
$645, and it's not in my insurance. I don't have insurance. I'm ruined. Well, maybe you'll think twice before shitting other people's pants. Oh my god.
All comes full circle eventually.
Yeah, it does. And I think that is a perfect place to end it.
Yes.
Because I guess I ended being the fucking villain. Shit.
Got him.
Well, fine. Well, thank you everybody for listening.
Yeah. And
This has been the Black and White podcast.
put down in the comments what superpower you would have and a drawback. Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it. We might have a part 2 of this where I redeem myself. Maybe I have a prison break. Like maybe we're gonna update on the pants shitter all the time. No, we're not. There was a lot of poop this episode. It was a majority of poop.
Yeah. We'll probably avoid the
Yeah,
poop later on.
we're not gonna avoid the poop probably.
No, you know.
Nah, but yeah, follow us on social media if we even have that, which we probably do. We'll just link it in the comments because you're welcome. And then yeah, become a patron on our Patreon at Black and White. Yeah. We'll link that in the comments below or wherever it goes on your podcast things. And yeah, there'll be a patron exclusive podcast a month, which you can listen to and have all that sort of fun stuff. And you'll have early access to episodes a week before they air. So if you get too impatient, if you're shitting your pants in anticipation and can't hold it any longer, well, become a patron. It's $5. $10 if you want to be a psychopath that just has crazy folding money that you just want to throw at us. You don't get anything else other than our hugs and kisses.
You want to make it rain? I'm okay with that.
And yeah, make it rain all the time, man. That's how we like it. We'll catch you later.
All right.
Say bye, Devin.
Oh, bye. My bad. My bad. Bye, people.